So RGS Prelim paper 2021, paper 2. Question number 10, right? 10B, right? Serious or there's so many difficult questions. You ask me question 10B. I'll show you. 10B is okay. Let's continue.
Sure, I need question 8.
Okay. Let's see. I'll go back. Question 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. 8 makes sense. 8 is quite strange. Now, if you look at this question, right?
Isn't it interval?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just need to
Okay. I'm going to show them how it's done. Okay. So if you look at the figure, there are 14 balloons. It tells you there is 14 balloons hanging on the rope from one end to the other. So the balloons were arranged at equal distance of 30 centimeters apart. They have been given to you 30 centimeters apart. This one, okay, 30 centimeters apart. So there are 14 balloons. If it's 14 balloons, how many intervals are there between these 14 balloons? So you can, no, I need some space here. Okay. So it is, y'all can see if I write here. If I write on the left side, can you see? Can you see this? 14 minus 4, can you see that? If you cannot see, tell me, because I'm writing on the left side using white color pencil. For 14 minus 4, you get 10. So this tells you there is, no, let's not do this first. Let's not do this first. Did they tell you the okay, let's do the interval. So there are 14 balloons. There are 14 balloons minus 1, you get 13 intervals. So it means there are 13 30s, right? There are 13 of these. So 13 times 30 centimeter, you get 390 centimeter. Okay, 390 centimeter is from here to here. So you need to add 35 here and 35 here. If you do that, you will get 390 plus 35 plus 35. And you will get 460. Which means the distance between the walls is 460 for both the top and bottom. The difference between the top and bottom is that the bottom figure has 4 fewer balloons. So the bottom figures have 4 fewer balloons, means the bottom figure has 10 balloons, right? Because 4 bursts. The question says 4 balloon bursts. Okay, 4 bursts. Now, if you look at the bottom figure, let's focus on the bottom figure. If this is 460, and if we take away this 50 and this 50 and this 50, what will we have? What will we have left? 460 minus away 50 minus away 50. We will have 360 left. So 360 is the distance between the remaining balloons. And there is 10 remaining balloons. 10 remaining balloons means the interval, the number of intervals is 9. There are 9 intervals with a total distance of 360. So 360 divided by 9 I get 40. So the question mark is 40 centimeter. Answer is okay. Now let's look at question number 10, right? 10. I can clear away these, huh? I go on to question 10, huh? So Tom spent 100. Tom spent $1,440 of his salary on food. Gave 40% of his remaining money to his parents. So the trick is always to change a percentage to fraction. So 40 over 100 is simplify, you get 2 over 5. All right. So suddenly this become a remaining theory question, fraction question, right? Draw a model. Because of word remaining, got draw a model. So this bar represents all of Tom's money. You're going to cut out $1,440 to buy. Let me not draw inside here. Let me draw outside. So 1,440 to buy food. He gave 40% of remaining. So 2/5 of remaining means the remaining can be divided into 5 parts. So what I will do is this is the remaining. I redraw it below. I cut into 5 parts. 2/5 will be here. And this is given to parents. And he say 15%. 15%, let's change to fraction also. 15 over 100. If you simplify, you get 3 over 20. Okay, so 3 over 20 of his salary. Be careful. This is 3 over 20 of his salary. So these 20 units represent his salary. These 3 units represent how much he saved. So which means this is how much he saved, right? So 3 over 20 of his salary. I call it total. So 20 represent his entire amount of money. It's from here to here. This is 20 units, huh? Got it? So this is 3 units. 1, 2, what is this? 3. So if this is 3 units and plus 2, the remaining is 5 units. If the remaining is 5 units and the total is 20 units, then this has to be 15 units. Got it? So 15 units from the model, you can see 15 units is equal to 1440. 1 unit is equal to 1440 divided by 15. And you get 96. So what's the question? What percentage of his salary did he give to his parents? To his parents will be 2 units, right? Out of 20. So it's for A, it's 2 out of 20 times 100%. Is your calculator? You will get 10%. Okay, let's look at part B. What was Tom's monthly salary? Let's talking about that whole thing. 20 units, what? 15 plus 5, 20 units. So 20 times $96. 1 unit is 96. You get 1920. Okay, Audrey. Question. Next one is what? Question what? 11 is it or what? What's the next question?
Can we do question 6?
Question 6. Okay. Okay, let's do question 6. Let's clearly do question 6.
I thought 16, but okay.
Okay, let's do question 6. 6 is a bit looks complicated, but actually it's not. Trust me, it's not. So let's look at this. So first of all, let me read through again. The area of the garden is 100 meter square. It's a square garden, and it's so the keyword is a square, and area is 100. So given area of square, you find size, right? So that means this must be 100 is 10 times 10, right? So this must be 10, correct? So this must be 10 also. Now, next is what? The width of the path is 2 meters. So it's given, it's drawn here, 2 meters. So if this is 2 meters, this has to be 2 meters also. Okay. And this is 6 meters, this is 2 meters. And then this has to be how much? 2, 6. Then this has to be 2, right? Make to 10, right? All right. Let's fill up as much as we can. Then, because it's 10, this has to be 6. And then let's see what is this. This will be 6 minus 2. So this is 4. Okay. And this will be 8. Okay, this one we do not know. So this part we do not know. We leave it empty for now. Okay. Those we do not know, we leave it empty. Those assume anything. So far, okay with the diagram? So Mr. Chan wants to place 128 round stones, each with a diameter of 0.5 on the footpath. Remember, be very careful, 0.5 meter relates to diameter, not radius. And we are working on radius. Why? Because we are talking about area. So we need to find the radius. The stone cannot overlap one another. Use the calculator value of pi to find the area of the footpath not covered by the stones. So let's find the area of one stone. Okay. So radius is equal to 0.5 divided by 2. Diameter divided by 2. 0.25. Okay, that is the radius. So area of one pebble will be pi times radius times radius. This is one pebble. There are 128. So times 128 pebbles. And the answer is 8 pi. So what this 8 pi represent is that if I were to cover all the 128 stones onto the path, I will cover 8 pi square meter. Okay. Now, the question is not covered by the stones, right? Not covered. So let's find. So if I can find the area of the path minus the area of the pebble or stones, I will get the area not covered by the stones. Make sense? So let's find out the area of the path. So area of path actually is made out of rectangles. You look at it carefully, it's actually made out of rectangles. Right. So let's find systematically. Let's do this one first. Let's do this one. Let me do this one. there a highlighter here? There's no highlighter function. Okay, let's do this one. So this one, this plus this will give you 10 times 2, right? 20, right? Then this one, 6. Okay, let me use another color. Use another color. This one will be 6 times 2, 12. Right? So the area of the path is 20 plus 12. That gives you 32. The area of the stones is 8 pi. So the part that's not covered will be 32 minus 8 pi. Okay, then use your calculator now. Apply your calculator pi now. At this point, apply, you'll get 6, approximate 6.9. Okay, they want one decimal place. That's how I get answer. Not that difficult, right? Initially, it looks difficult because of the diagram. Question what? 12?
17B.
Okay, let's do 17.
I need 16.
Okay, let's do 16 and 17.
Later can we do 14? I don't know how to do 14.
Okay. So the 14, there's a trick here. They say that ABCD is a square, BFE and AAFC are straight line, BC is equal to BE. So this is key. BC is where? BC is equal to BE. And if BC is equal to BE, BA will also be equal to BE, right? So we're going to have two isosceles triangle here. Now, next thing we know is that this is 45 degrees because it's a square and you have a diagonal that cuts across it. So this angle has to be 45 and these two angles has to be 45 also. Let's find what is this. This will be 44. I'm going to use, I'm not going to write down this pen book. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I'll write down. Someone use a calculator. Okay, Alden, you use a calculator, help me. So this is 45 degrees, right? 45 minus 18, what do you get? Alden?
45 minus 18, I get 37.
27, okay, 37. You have calculator with you or not?
No, I'm using mental. I'm using my mental.
Hey, come on, you gotta get a calculator. Oh, I can't watch movie. So this is 27 degree. You can get a calculator. I need you to do a calculation for me. So this 27, this 45, this has to be 45, right? Where else you can find? And this is wait for a moment. You still have 18, you have 27. So this is isosceles triangle, right? ABE isosceles triangle. So 18 plus 45 should be, this also should be 18 plus 45. So 18 plus 45 is what, Alden? No, this anybody got 18 plus 45?
63.
I'm just using mental calc.
No, you come for lesson mental. So what is this? 180 minus 263, 54, right? 180 minus 63. Don't 54. So this is 54. If this is 54, you can find this, right? 90 minus 54. 90 minus 54. You get this pen has a problem, man. You get 36. Super annoying, man.
What's the problem?
You see, I write as soon the ink doesn't come out. So AB, where is AB? Yeah? AB is 54. AB is one. AB is one. This one. AB, we got ABE, right? This one 54. Okay. Now we want the ECD. ECD is right. ECD. On this one. We want this one. So let's find out this one first. This is what? This will be isosceles triangle, right? This isosceles triangle, right? EBC is isosceles triangle. So we know 36, we can find this angle. 180 minus 36 divided by 2. I'll get I'll get this angle. What is there? 2 is 72. So this is 72. Which means this is also 72. So 72, take away 45, you'll get a required angle. Two take away 45 is what? Quite wrong. That's 45.
27.
27.
27. Are we looking for this angle? We are looking, yeah, 27. Which angle are we looking for? Oh, okay. So we got 27, right? Yeah. So this is 27. We are looking for this, huh? So 90 minus 45 minus 27, you get answer. 90 minus 27 minus 45. You will get 18. So that's answer. Okay, let's look at question number 16, right? Then 17.
Wait, teacher, I'm not done.
Okay, can we do 16?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Mr. Chew had 152 more mangoes than durian. So mangoes, durian. Whenever there's a quantity difference draw model, by default. And then the next statement is the ratio of the number of mangoes sold. So this is talking about sold. Put a title to it so that you don't just write mango to durian. Put a title to this so that you know it's relating to mango to durian sold. 3:1. Okay, given the question. The ratio of number of durians sold to number of durians left. So durian sold, I put an S to durian left. L is left, is what? 1:2. 2/3 of the fruits left were mangoes. So mango left to durian left. 2/3 of the fruit left were mango. So 2/3 mango left, 1/3 have to be the durian. Correct. So from this ratio, I can see that these two numbers have to be the same. The durian left have to be the same. So make it the same. 2 and this 4. Durian sold has to be the same, which is 1:1. So fine. So common base all done. Now next thing. We have to link the ratio to the value here, 152. So this 152 is the difference between mango and durian at first, before you say anything, right? So let's calculate, let's derive how many mangoes you have at first. Mango you have at first is whatever mango you sell plus whatever mango is left. Right? You sold 3 units and you left 4 units. So that means originally you have 3 plus 4. You have 7 units. Put a unit here. Durian, you sold 1 unit and left with 2 units. So at first you have 1 plus 2. 3 units. So this is the mangoes and durian at first. The difference is 4 units. So 4 units is equal to this. Okay, so 152 divided by 4, you get 1 unit. 38. If you have this step, you get 1 mark. How many durians did he have at first? Have left. So durian left with 2 units. So it's 38 times 2. So that's the answer for part A. Part B, how many mangoes did he have at first? Mango at first is 3 units. Easy, 38 times 3. 266. Okay, question 17. 17 is not difficult, seriously. Okay. It is the same question as we did last week, But last week question is a bit more difficult. This one is easier. Let me show you what I'm talking about. For question 17. Is comparison model in groups. Please, I hope you can see the question. So Tammy sold some shoes and backpacks and received $16,107 total. Tammy received $663 more for selling backpacks than selling shoes. So there is a total difference here. Backpacks compared to shoes, there's a difference of how much?
663.
Yeah, it's 663, right? And total sold is 16107. You see, it's a comparison model. You do your comparison model step, you get your method mark already. 16107 minus 663. And then you get 1544. Just do the comparison model step. Then 1544 divided by 2. Don't care, just do it, okay? You get a method mark divided by 2. You get 7722. So just put the 7722 here. How much money did she receive from selling shoes? So that's the answer for A. Done. Now, the trick is this. This is where the trick comes from. The number of pairs of shoes sold was 3/5 that of the number of backpacks sold. So shoes is 3 groups, backpack is 5 groups. So this is the part that I was trying to tell you. We did this several times already. These are comparison models that involve groups. Right? Can you see that now? Can you recall we did something like that? Then we divide to find one group, the value of one group. Okay, let me finish up this question. Then we call it a day. So this how much? So we know this amount sold for shoes, right? For backpacks, it will be 7722 plus 663. And that gives you 8385. So 8385 consists of 5 groups of bags. This is made up of 3 groups of shoes. In order for you to compare, you need to find one group of shoes against one group of bags. So one group of shoes will be 7722 divided by 3. And you get 2574. One group of bags will be 385 divided by 5. You get 1677. Now, if you really think about this question, right? Anything from here onwards, right? Here is something you learn in primary 4, even primary 3. Comparison model, right? As I said, the only thing that makes the whole question looks difficult is because of this, which basically grouping up your comparison model into 3 groups and 5 groups. It's not that difficult. Now that we know it's grouping the 3 groups and 5 groups, we change them to 1 group. Now we compare. So this is a standard thing we do, right? Comparison of 1 group versus 1 group. The difference in 1 group is how much? 2574 minus 1677. The difference is, there's total difference in 1 group. That gives you how much? That gives you 897. So within a group, there are many shoes and many bags. We know from this question that this one, the difference between a pair of shoes and a bag is $69. So we use 897 divided by 69. You will get 13. So there are 13 items in the group. Question is, how many backpacks did he sell? Since he sold 5 groups of backpacks and 1 group there are 13 items, so number of backpacks sold will be 5 times 13. And that's 65. That's all. Not difficult, right?
Wow, but it's a lot of steps. No wonder.
No, not a lot of steps. You think about it. This is what? This kind of steps is simple steps. Correct.
Sure.
This is a comparison model steps, 3 steps only. Which is, you have been doing this all the time. Without this is already mechanical. Take away extra divided by 2, correct? Then this is the extra step you need to do because it's in groups. So you have to be careful. In primary 6, right? It's no more 1 bag compared to 1 shoe. The question can be 5 bags compared, 5 groups of bags, not 5 bags, 5 groups of bags compared to 3 groups of shoes. This is primary 6. Okay, take note. This kind of question happens quite often. And how do you know groups? It is from this thing, from this word, 3/5. So maybe you should do is you go and asterisk those questions that I highlight to you to revise. So that the next time you're more experienced, the next time a question comes out, right? Because you're experienced, the next time you see it, you know, okay, you're trying to trick me, right? I know how to handle you. That's how you improve. Experience helps, no? And how you get experience? By doing and remembering what you're doing. Okay, that's all for today. Bye-bye.